Hi everyone, this is a game from a few days ago in competitive role queue. I was queuing with Jake. This was a plat game, but I'm high gold on support, approximately 2.4k, and Jake is approximately 3k. Before you ask, no, I'm not boosted. I just don't like playing comp alone because that's usually when I get harassed the most. And anyway, I'm the one who boosts him, duh! Anyway, this is a game on Temple of Anubis. It was a really close game, honestly, and I really didn't think that we would win. Spoiler alert, I guess. I start off the game by damage boosting Genji since he is the one who will do poke damage first. Ana and I then get dynamited. I ask for heals and I heal her. Supports support each other, you know? I then follow our Ryan, Genji, and Ana on the left. I keep my distances and heal and damage boost accordingly, trying to focus the blue beam mostly, but you see that's not really what I'm doing. And I see that my duo is dead, so I go and res him. Ana should be able to heal the rest of the team just fine. I damage boost to get the last kills, so to do the cleanup basically, and we win this fight.
Your support has arrived.
We go to the next capture point, and I damage boost Genji so he could build Blade as soon as possible if he doesn't have it already. I normally would press tab, but I didn't this time. He pops Blade, and honestly I thought that the Ana would nano him. I pocket him a little though, so that's fine. I fall back to our Ana here. She gets hooked, and I try to super jump res her since, you know, but we all get shattered unfortunately and the fight is lost. We wait for the team to regroup and I LOS the enemies so I don't get picked off and stagger. We push in through main and I'm gonna pop Valkyrie to initiate the fight. Honestly, for the Crusaders voice line is really nice. I like it. We win the fight and I'm gonna res Ryan to be a full team in case they come and try to contest point again. I try not to take damage and take different angles, of course. Though I made a big positioning mistake right here. And my duo saved me. I wouldn't have survived without him. This round we're on defense. I try to stay with the Genji at the beginning, but I also hear a Widow here, and I don't want to be picked off early and throw the fight, you know? So I stay behind cover almost the entire time. I notice they go right, and I damage boost the Genji since he's the closest. I super jump for absolutely no reason here and almost get picked off by the Widow. I should have been more careful. I play around cover here.
Let's get you back out there.
I see that Genji died, so I go and res him. That was really risky, thank god that my tanks pushed in and created the space I needed to res. I see that the Rhine is low and I tell him to retreat. Genji stands still against the Widow here and I was confused. And our Zarya dies to the Widow too. That was a little bit my fault because I didn't heal Zarya, even though I should have. He died because of me. The hog here was unlucky, but I was unlucky that I didn't get away in time. And honestly, I thought that the Zarya was max HP. Oh well. The enemy team won this fight. I noticed that the Hanzo here is trying to spawn camp. So I tell my team, it's not like anyone can do anything, but I just thought it'd be better if they knew instead of getting picked off.
Let's get you back out there. Won't regret it. I'm taking care of you.
The enemy Widow ults to initiate the fight, so I stay behind cover and try not to get picked off by her.
My healing spell is upon you. My servants never die. Fire at will.
My duo grabs here, and the fight is like our way until, you know, the enemy Hanzo pumps his ult. It really caught us off guard. I decided I'd just let myself die here because there's no point in actually trying to retreat. But, you know, it's better to die with the team. Even though I did die a little later. That wasn't great. Here I go Lucio to waste the enemy's time. Mostly. I knew that we wouldn't recap, but it's better to waste their time. Our team's goal this time around is to not let them touch point at all. So we take our positions, and of course I have to simp.
I'm taking care of you.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
The attack starts, and
My healing spell
I
is
go
upon you.
with the soldier
I've got you.
because he's the one who can do the most damage from a range. Ana tells us there's a tracer behind, like on top with her.
Damage amplified.
I try and avoid her damage too. My positioning here is terrible. It is like beyond trash. What I could have done is stayed behind on the high ground behind, or in the stairs. I unfortunately died from bad positioning. My team wins the fight though. And I come back and I heal the Ana because she can heal the Zarya as I heal her.
My damage spell is upon you. Mercy in the Reitschaftsdienst. Right.
There's not much I can say about here.
I have empowered you.
30 seconds.
I'm taking care of you, Genji. Damage amplified.
The enemy Tracer tries to pulse bomb me, but I pop Valkyrie and to avoid it. I heal my team. The enemy Ryan tries to get a shatter to win the fight, but my amazing duo blocks it. He really saved us the round.
You've got this. Your support
To maximize our chances of winning, I simp for my duo some. Just me chilling. Sitting. But chilling. The doors open and I damage boost Genji.
Be careful out there.
I also healed the damage that Ana took. That wasn't too much because we need her alive. For this whole round I had terrible positioning, but I often got away with it, like right here, like it's just terrible positioning.
I'm here.
And I res here like I shouldn't have because I almost died.
I require
I heal the Ana because we want her alive, as I said
someone
before.
call for it.
Also there, like I have no idea why I just did that. I should have just backed out. I heal and damage boost the last man alive, which happens to be Hanzo.
Damage amplified.
We wait for the rest of our team to come back.
Let's get you back out there.
I push in with the tanks, but try to stay behind. My duo gets pinned, unfortunately, and dies. I res him, and that shouldn't have been a super jump, but I got away with it.
The battle continues.
We push in, I pop Valk, and the enemy soldier pops aimbot. What I could have done here is to stay lower or use cover. We respawn.
Did someone call for a lift? I'm being attacked! My damage spell is upon you.
We get a pick.
Don't let up on them.
We push in. But they unfortunately got the res off. The entire team gets grabbed and we lose this fight once again. My team says GG, but we still don't give up. We want to at least get to overtime. I go Lucio to be able to contest for as long as possible.
Check this out.
I amplify the heals for max survivability. I somehow dodge the shatter, and I boot the enemy line from pinning one of my teammates. And we win. We honestly thought we had lost, but you know, we won. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys another time.